The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The EST of WWE.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the Beautiful Madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
But in the opposite corner is Bianca Belair, who's always ready to mix it up in the ring. Belair, no doubt, looking to bring the big fight here tonight.
Yeah, when it comes to Bianca Belair, there's no such thing as backing down. Oh, man.
Ooh. Going for an early pin. And an easy kick out.
He's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Lands the elbow.
Ooh, what a movesault.
Hit hard, straight into the pin.
Throws up the shoulder.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
And she's coming back to the ring now. A crucifix. Pinning combination. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Locking up with one another. Converts it into a headlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Collar and elbow.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Ooh. With authority. Oh, a takedown.
And Julia gets contested there.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Back with a rebound, and that was offense with a thoughtful purpose. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Boom, what impact. Throws her back in from ringside.
Bianca feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Just hot shot it to the outside. All right, Corey, what does Bianca need to do in order to get this match won? Is her incredible strength alone enough to do it?
You know, it might just be. Belair's power is in a class all its own, and it's certainly more than most opponents can handle. If Bianca uses her formidable strength smartly here, I'm sure it could get the job done.
Takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock.
Desperately fighting desperately. She's trying to reverse the pressure and does just that. Her opponent's in trouble now.
Neckbreaker.
Julia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Check out the strength of Bianca Belair. Just like we said, her power might be all Bianca needs to win this thing. That might be the prelude to Bianca.
She's going for the victory. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Certainly a disappointing loss for Julia tonight.
Julia gave it her best shot in this one, but she still fell short.
Not every night's going to be your night, Saxton. Unfortunately, Julia had to experience that fact tonight. The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Syndicate from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And her opponent from New York,
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy. Finds the roll-up. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Oh, man.
Oh, snapping the leg and bang!
Knee strike connects. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Right to the leg.
Boom! Read that one. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, and a clothesline.
I think she just really felt that one.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
What a display of strength here.
Right across the throat. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And this is how you have to handle the prodigy. You got to keep at Roxanne. Refuse to
recover for the win. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Backbreaker.
Oh, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Was dropped her like she was nothing.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Hoisting their opponent. Oh,
Fisherman Buster.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Betty!
Roxanne Perez simply came up short this time around.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, CEO Mercedes.
With the size of this superstar's ego, I have no idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Hyperbole does not suit you, Saxton. We're looking at a high-caliber athlete right now. Ego is well-deserved. Corey, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. Ego or not, we're looking at a special talent. And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Oh, that'll make you bite
She's not going to go that quietly. Denied with an elbow.
Effective. She's got the shoulders down. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Really taking the lion's share of the 3 count there.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. She might need to regroup.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. She's got something in mind here.
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Front kick. Beautiful. Tiffany Stratton is many things inside the ring, but egotistical is a big one. Is that something her opponent could use against her?
Oh, yeah. A well-placed verbal jab or disrespectful attack could send Stratton into a tailspin of rage. Playing against Stratton's vanity and upsetting her would be a good strategy. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Big collision on the splash. Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points.
Oh!
Momentum.
She got the cover here. And there's the kick out.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
Little distance between these superstars for the moment.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Popped up. Meteora.
Let their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Oh! Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
And now she's allowing her adoring public to shower her with adulation.
She's back in the ring. Running clothesline.
There's the face.
Submission locked in. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Mercedes. The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
This superstar has no hobbies, no stress relievers, nothing outside of WWE. That is the secret to their success.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she has to run over. There is no second place for her in any competition.
And then we have Jade Cargill, whose rise through this industry has been nothing short of meteoric.
Yeah, Saxton, Jade Cargill truly is a storm. She can't be contained, and she definitely can't be stopped. Not in the ring, not when it comes to accomplishing her goals. Jade's the real deal, people.
Lands the crossbody.
What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus. Boom.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Scoop slam.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Isolating the arm.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
And Corey, I'll toss a softball your way. Do you think Jade Cargill has what it takes to get the job done here tonight?
Without a doubt, Cole. Jade Cargill's a 1 in a million talent, and she proves that every time she steps into the ring. If the intimidation factor doesn't give her the edge here, then how about her power game? Or her crazy athleticism? Jade's gifted in so many ways, and all of those ways can lead her straight to the W. Oh, God.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, did you hear that? Big boot.
Taking out the knee.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Jumping. Look at this. Snap suplex. Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Vicious. Insulting. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Just multiple kicks right to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Just punishing the leg.
Jade looking dangerous in there.
And Jade Cargill's many gifts are paying off tremendously right now, allowing her to get the job done without breaking a sweat. Fisherman suplex.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Sets up the 3 count. Wow.
Got the legs chopped. Stepped over. Cloverleaf.
This is the worst.
She is in trouble. Well, past tense was she's out.
I think she's looking to end things here. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded. Will Jade end this?
Into the pin. 2 count. And yes, Cargill gets the win.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill defeating the competition here tonight.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shot.
And her opponent from New York, Betty.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait. Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say, good luck, you're gonna need it. Not the hair, anything but the hair.
And a mad slam. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh!
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Oh! Ooh, man!
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Stopping the arm. She has taken the momentum.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Jumping elbow drop. And now thrown back into the ring.
Put in the corner now.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
This could be it for Bianca. No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Double chicken wing applied. Love slam! Not looking good for Bianca.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
It had to have been instincts. That's the only explanation as to how Belair kicked out there.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
I like what we're seeing here. Throwing everything possible at Bianca here, and it's working well.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, my God. Face first. What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. She's looking even worse for wear now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
And she slides her back to the mat. Man, what a slam.
Into the cover for the win.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Betty!
Bianca simply falling short in this one.
If I know Bianca, she's going to fix up what didn't work in this one and come back even stronger.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, CEO Mercedes.
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most egotistical talent in WWE.
What are you talking about, Cole? All I see here is a competitor with a healthy amount of... Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fall. Rolls through with clever escape and a knee.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Oh! And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Lock it up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's in a quick pin attempt. Turns the tables, shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. In a kick out. Wow.
Oh, look at this. Boom!
Ooh, well measured. Steered away there. Power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kicks out at just one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Big kick. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
With a clothesline. Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Cargill controlling the pace now.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ouch.
Hurricanrana. There's the fight. Oh, she won't tap. Not here. Not now.
Not looking good in this position. Ooh, right to the throat. Flying.
Picture perfect. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A win to be proud of for Jade Cargill.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Betty!
The WWE Universe Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade.
It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Gets to the rope, and the ref stops the count. Whoa.
Big-time power slam. Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit-out powerbomb. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Bomb. Jade is in a distressing spot.
And Jade's clearly struggling to keep up with the pace here. It might be too frenetic for her.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Jade now trying to capitalize. Face buster. Elbow drop. Oh.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. No.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaden. Will Jade end this?
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost them.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. The arm absorbing the damage. She's starting to wear down here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Oh,
And now she delivers her back into the ring. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
I don't know if Cargill can withstand much more of this.
Cargill might be in panic soon. Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Betty!
Jade Cargill stunned with this loss.
Jade had all the confidence in the world coming into this match, but in the end, it wasn't enough.